Hi, sir. Welcome to the podcast. Let's start off with the first question. So, what kind of music do you listen to, and what are your favorite artists and albums?
Well, I was very fortunate that I grew up in the 70s, so I listened to the classic 70s. So as I was growing up, I listened to people like Paul McCartney and Wings, or bands that is, Eagles, Dire Straits, Boston, Journey, Queen, Supertramp, Elton John, Billy Joel, and Phil Collins, just to name a few. Of course, my favourite album would be Fleetwood Mac.
Yeah, that's a good album.
Yes.
So growing up, what was music culture like for you, and what trends arose from this industry?
Well, just beside the ones that I just mentioned, of course, growing up in the 70s, I suppose the disco was a big thing at my time, or when I was my younger days, and of course heavy metal started to sort of show its ugly head at that time.
Yep. Right. If you could magically start playing an instrument, what would it be?
Well, I actually started to play the guitar when I was at teachers' college, and unfortunately I didn't continue with it. I don't have a very good voice, so I think I just sort of lost interest.
What? I didn't know that. Wow. Is there a song that makes you emotional? If so, what song and why?
Well, as I said earlier, my favourite album was Fleetwood Mac, and at that early time when I was about 16 or 17, I thought I was in love, and so, of course, Songbird is my favourite song from Fleetwood Mac.
Okay. What attributes attract you to a song?
I like the nice soft beat, and if it's got good lyrics, I certainly that attracts me the most.
So it's a very debated question. Which one is more important to you, music or lyrics?
Oh no, it's got to have some nice beat. It's got to have the music. I'm not a really person that looks to the lyrics a lot. I just like the beat and the sound.
Right. What's the best concert you've been to?
Well, it'd have to be the Eagles concert in 2004.
Why?
Well, I was lucky enough to, of course, take my lovely Mrs Hegarty, and we went to it was a great album, and it was just where we were sat was perfect, and it was just a really, really great concert.
What song best describes you?
Oh, I'm a working class man, so it's got to be Cold Chisel.
Oh, thank you, sir.
My pleasure.